One day, the little sister was at home painting portraits of two ants when suddenly her brother came running over. The next second, she ended up painting her brother into the picture too, while he was still standing there dancing around. The sister felt like he'd ruined her painting, so she grabbed her palette and threw it at her brother. But the palette ended up hitting the first ant right on the head. The brother didn't panic though. He grabbed some paint thinner and poured it on her head. Well, the paint thinner burned a hole right through the ant's hair. The sister knew they were in big trouble now, so she quickly went and got their dad. When their father saw what happened, he was pretty freaked out. That's when the sister suggested just cutting off the damaged hair. Dad thought that made sense, so he immediately started cutting the ant's hair. What nobody expected was that after the haircut, the ant looked like a completely different person. Even the second ant thought she looked great, like the first ant had gone back to her younger days. So the second ant asked the kid's father, Homer, if he could cut her hair too and make her look 20 again. That evening, when the two sisters came home from work, they were thrilled because all their co-workers had been complimenting them on how much prettier they looked. All thanks to Homer's skills. Before long, their first customer showed up. The lady offered $100 right off the bat. With Homer's expert touch, the lady got a gorgeous new haircut. She was extremely happy with it and told Homer she hoped he'd open a salon someday. She'd definitely be a regular customer. Marge was amazed too. She never knew her clueless husband could actually cut hair. Turns out, when Homer was younger, he had thick, full hair. But because he messed with it every single day, he kept losing more and more hair until he ended up completely bald. So Homer had been dreaming about getting his hair back so he could style it again. With Marge's encouragement, Homer quit his job at the nuclear power plant, took the money, and opened up a hair salon. That's how he started on his path to making it big.